Yes, so we are here at Recovery Awareness Day 2025, the 8th annual. I'm here with Christina Jones, who is with Replanted Recovery. So tell us a little bit about what you all do.
Yeah, so we're Replanted Recovery Villas. We are the housing side of recovery. We really focus on life skills. We are not clinical, but we partner with all of our local clinicians for our people. We really focus on the life skill part of recovery. So that is the piece of waking up on time, going to treatment, getting to therapy, making a budget and following it, going to work, taking your medication, accountability, getting a sponsor, hitting 90 and 90, all of those things. So
All the fun stuff.
all the fun stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we get to be the piece that gets to talk to the clinicians, saying, hey, when they come home, they're struggling, or hey, we really worked on this skill today and they did great. So that's what we do over here.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I think the sober living is so important because treatment centers, especially outpatient, right, when somebody would be in your care, we only have so many hours in the day.
Right.
And we only have so much clinical staff and things like that, right?
100%. And sometimes people go to treatment and they have their treatment face on. When they come to us, that treatment face goes away.
Yeah.
So then we can really, really talk through, they might tell therapists, I broke up with that boyfriend, but they're at home talking to said boyfriend.
Yeah.
So then we can talk about, okay, well, what are we doing? What's happening here?
Yeah.
So it's cool to be on that side of it.
Well, I think it's really important too, because there's, along with the treatment phase, but I think it's easy to, right, again, because even a full day program, right, is 6-7 hours of treatment a day. A lot of stuff can happen in those other 16, 17, 18 hours.
It can.
Yeah.
It can. And some of the craziest times are those like between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. Those hours when it's quiet and it's dark and you're alone, left with yourself, and your mind starts to race.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the times when we do some of our strongest work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, even things like having to drive past, that's one of the things that I always focus on, right, in admissions and being an outpatient facility. I think there's something really special to be said about, obviously it's great sometimes when people need to travel and go somewhere out of state for treatment. But when someone is doing treatment locally and being able to build that support network locally,
100%.
even if they're out of sober living,
100%.
driving by that old ABC store,
Yep.
going to the grocery store and having to walk by the liquor aisle,
Yep.
driving by your old dealer's house,
Okay,
running into
yep.
people in public, and
It is so true. And a lot of the times it's, we can go to treatment and say, well, I blocked that number. But then we're back at the house. Like, did you block that number? So
you also
that is
probably
so
have it
important.
memorized. You know?
Right.
Yeah. I did the same thing.
It is
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of things too, with fun nights and fellowship meals. Like we went to Mellow Mushroom one time,
Yeah.
and I remember someone having a really difficult time with people drinking around them, because when they went to Mellow Mushroom, it was a good time.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about that and what does going out to eat in recovery look like? Even things like fun night, and there's a bar and people are drinking, and bowling.
Yeah.
You believe it or not, people bowl drunk all the time.
Yeah.
So like bowling sober, how do you do that? And so it is cool to go through some of the same things in the same place and learn how to do it sober, learn how to have fun in sobriety.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, it's
totally
even-
get that
it's-
piece.
It's the